Welcome again to another Total Extreme Hardcore Wrestling News. It's my second video. Whoever has subscribed, thank you, subscribe. We will progress in our progress as long as we move on. Now in today's news, which means tonight news because it's 1 o'clock in the morning, which I just had info. Goldberg. He was on The Apprentice with Maria, former WWE diva Maria, which he lost The Apprentice. But they're saying he might come back to wrestling because of his son, because he wants his son to see him wrestle. Which I don't know if it's true, and I'm not gonna say it's definitely true, because I don't know. Nobody knows until we find out. Most people say he's coming to WWE. We don't know. He could go to TNA, ROH, WWE, any other organization there is of wrestling. Like you said, it was impossible for Stone Cold The Rock to come back. The Rock, we've seen a glimpse of him, but we haven't seen him wrestled in a while. He's a movie star, Stone Cold. We've seen him a couple times. He was the guest host on Raw 2 weeks before WrestleMania, if you remember, in the WrestleMania recap. So, in other news, that's all I really know about the whole Goldberg situation. That's what I've heard, but that's really much it. Other news, I heard that the game might. I just have a feeling. This is my perspective. Post some comments, ask some questions. Next episode, I promise I'll put some of your comments in your questions, and I'll put as much as I can. The time limit I have. Have you noticed the Undertaker in the game have returned at SummerSlam quite a bit? Except last year, Undertaker and Shawn Michaels returned after Jeff Hardy lost the table ladder and chair match to CM Punk. So, which that's just an understatement. But if it happens, it could happen. It really could happen. And in other words, I had a question on one of my viewers. Jackalack1234 said, do you think Shawn Michaels will ever return to the ring? Which, yeah, it's not impossible. We've seen Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold, Bret Hart, for an instance. We've seen them return. We've seen Rob Van Dam return. She's in TNA now. Shawn Michaels is 44. I think he's just 45. I think there's a possibility he could return, but maybe he couldn't, maybe he couldn't. I also heard this thing that Dave Batista, in other news, is actually working for an MMA career, but I think he would awfully be a lot better this is just my opinion, folks, that he could, be a good MMA fighter than WWE, like Bobby Lashley or Brock Lesnar or Ken Shamrock, for an instance. They are all MMA UFC fighters, which they are all really great fighters, but they are really good wrestlers too. Some of these wrestlers are getting released from WWE. Shelton Benjamin, from TNA. Scott Hall, also known as Razor Ramon, got released. The list goes on and on. But next week is viewer's choice, so please subscribe. And you got any questions, post them on my bottom in the comments list, please. This is my second video. We will progress. Thank you for watching, and keep on watching Total Extreme Hardcore Wrestling News every week, maybe 2 times a week, and get your daily dish of wrestling news, new and old. Next week's viewer choice. So answer any questions. Any questions you need, want to answer, I'll answer them. And so folks, I guess that's it. Until next week, Brett, also known as Blueprint 075, and I'm out of here. Take care.